All right.
Why the hell not?
Was you thirsty on it? Yeah, you could eat another beer. What about?
So, question A. Who coined the term Big Bang? Was it Albert Einstein, Fred Hoyle, Roger Penrose, Stephen Hawking, Paris Hilton, or none of the above?
Is this like the certification exams where you can pick more than one answer?
Yeah, it depends on the student.
I will say you were very prompt in getting the answers.
And yet, no bonus points.
No respect to the judges. No respect. They're very prompt about getting the answers.
Well, we were just discussing that. We were going to get bonus points there, but since you were being prompt. Patience is a virtue.
Pretty hard.
I was a long way behind, aren't they, to get the bonus points? Is that right, Lance?
It says J Pipes.
No, it's actually J-Pex's wife.
Am I going to make an action for that? Hey. It is so does anyone have positive points? It's 5.3. 8 or 12 minutes.
Money helps. Money helps making sure that
That's why it takes such a long time, because it's not mentality up.
Clearly, you should be using a database.
So I will award prizes
We're using Excel.
for the first team that'll get up on the stage and sing a Finnish drinking song.
Wait, I've got an Irish one, and it's original. And
Irish will do. Irish will do.
Does it have to be in Finnish?
Well, good.
Well, the whole team will get
Early bird gets the worm.
This is called Coder McKinnon of the Cubicles. It's about coding and dating and peer. McKinnon was a coder who had worked in 9 to 5. He started every morning with a grueling hour's drive. With no because one day he went to bed with coffee late. And the little was hungry for every day. Twas his people to stay out late and continues with his McKinnon. His eyes by only last before the dark and sun. But his wife did just in his this to you. No life that she could ever be with nerdy geeks like me. They nothing like this loneliness as far as I can see. McKinnon, your culture, but a lot of not even. Now get back and catch your friends, PhD. Should walk around at home and look just got a full a backward of the secret core, all the lactic dish. McKinnon broke the belly with his other friends in tow. For when it came to friends with the same holy man, the belly told McKinnon, though that he lost him. Be thankful that 6 years have ye in your salary. The matters of the heart, ye won't like what I shall say. And I listen to ye on behalf of all the faith. No lass as she could ever be with dirty geeks like me. That dark life is loneliness, and that's the way it be. McKinnon, you're a coder, but a lover, not you. For romance is not some stuff you write with the sea. That's the and it turns cappuccino, then we eat to the set. Turning to the others, he said, you're all full of it. So gathering up his courage, he approached the last affair, where she struck him down with icy words atop an icy stare. A man like he could never be with women such as me, for their lot in life is loneliness, which you refuse to see. McKinnon, you're a coder, but a lover not you be, if you try to make your living in IT.
You guys are welcome to take part. That one before the one.
5.1.
5 points per word.
He was trying to bag Jay.
So I really wanted to give that 10,000, but since the river dance in the back row was missing, it'll only be 250. Yeah, great job, Solomon. And he also did 3 exams today, so big hands to Solomon. All these people here are grabbing at the 256 meg USB sticks that the leftovers from Christmas presents last year.
So do we have...
Actually, I haven't used it yet.
All right, thank you.
So, team 6? Oh, and 6.
We're on question 8 now.
L. Ron Hubbard.
That is good.
Depends, are we British or not?
What?
It's worth 30, I think.
What, you guys wrote Dynamics?
We also wrote Dynamics.
Well, but there's no aliens, man.
This is like
E equals MC squared. Oh, it is. No.
Okay, what is
You can start working on the next
Where's
one.
my beer? 20.
the opposite of prolapse. Opposite of prolapse.
Not only about. Is that actually correct?
Oh, it was the second one. Fred Hoyle.
There are other verses, but I don't want to try.
Fred Hoyle is the correct answer.
Oh, it's close enough. I'll probably give him 30 for that.
Yeah, you do whatever you wrote down.
There's only one person problem, right? There's a 9, it was 1. Computerized voice.
The computerized voice of Paris Hilton, I believe.
Oh.
I'll send you.
Yeah, 5 points. You can't have it.
Okay, so what is the definition of an extroverted spin? Say again? Fred Hoyle is the right answer.
Team 5. Are you Googling? Oh, Team 5 gets 90 points. Actually, I was just going to say, we really need a database product to help Lindsay do the spreadsheet because he's having a lot of trouble. So that is really impressive, Michael. I'm really impressed with that. He actually even created a whole separate schema for it, rather than using tests. And at the moment, Team 3, are you from Team 3? You better be. Team 3 is winning, so I'm not going to give you that many points, but I'm going to give you a bonus 90 points for that.
Yeah, I'm not
really
stealing that.
impressed. And since I get to keep the laptop, yeah, that's pretty cool too. Thanks.
Yeah. I've seen it too. Yeah, no, I like the way that one works too. Again.
So for those that can't read, well, it's the screen. Select team, sum score from results group by team in a separate schema called QuizShow. Very impressed. For some reason, it's not an unsigned in, so there's negative scores. I don't know how that works. Surely it should be, unsigned. Surprisingly, Team 3 is leading by a long way, and the team coming second is all the rest. So I don't know the symbolism of that, but here we go. Kai is now actually going to run a second query. And oh wow. Wow, you've actually gone to the trouble of putting in 41 rows into the table. Man, you guys are like losing. You should spend more time answering the questions correctly.
How do you get 41 rows when you're trying to probably type in.
Okay, question number 9. What's the definition of an
So
extrovert
what is the
fit?
definition definition of an extroverted Finn. I got some very good answers here, but I did want to point out
I know that.
Team 1's amazing effort to, someone knows origami on their team apparently, but they made a little fish, well, even look, it's got little fins.
It's a dolphin.
Oh, a fin.
Are they the
Brilliant.
ones with the lava?
So that's Team 1.
Great.
So what? Videotaping the little fins?
This is electronic.
It really is cool. So it's just got little fins on either side. Looks like it's got gills. I don't think dolphins have gills. And they don't really look like fish. But,
Dolphins
but
are
it's still
actually
really,
mammals.
really cool. Anyway, that's Team 1. So, let's see what's inside Team 1's fish. Dolphin.
Okay, I'm unfolding the fish. Actually, I know the answer to question number 9 because I was teaching once in Helsinki, and I was teaching in India, and in India I got like 20 questions per slide. So I had problems catching up with my slides. So in Finland, I didn't get any question for the entire week. So you were talking against a wall of Finns having stony faces, no laughter. That was frustrating. So I know the answer to that.
Why I'm laughing is actually against pride.
Yes, the answer is right. An introverted Finn, if he's talking to you, he's not looking into the eyes, he's looking at his own feet. And the extroverted Finn, he looks at your feet. Okay, so team number 1, 100 points.
So yes, the answer is the extroverted Finn will look at your shoes when talking to you instead of his shoes. But I also like the answers, and I'll just read them off. Team 2, they're emigrated. They have emigrated.
Okay, that's funny, 50 points.
Team 3, a Finn who stares at another Finn's foot.
Okay, that's almost close, 90 points.
Team 4, again, a guy staring at your shoes.
Okay, that's right, 100 points for team
I would have also accepted Hagee for the sheer sarcasm of it. Or there aren't any extroverted Finns. But Visibone teams also is very good. An extroverted Finn, the definition of it is a Swede.
99 points.
Okay.
She said it's an oxymoron, it doesn't exist.
What do you get when you mix rotting whitefish with poison?
I know, food.
A fish.
If it's a question, you have to write it down.
Jay, can you put us on a bit as a, what are we doing? We're judges. Judges need beer.
Oh, yeah.
Extra points if you can say I was prepared.
What is rotting?
What do you get when you mix rotting whitefish with poison? And it must be spelled correctly.
We're a team of Americans. North Americans here.
Well done.
Extra 10 points if you can describe the taste as well.
Team 4. If anyone actually has some of this, you can have a prize. Not that you had it, but actually had it. You have some right now. Yes. Oh. You can get it by UPS in the morning. I don't know what's more scary about that. What's arriving or the fact that you're shipping it by UPS here. So what small sea creature do you have for me now? Ah, very good. So, team 1 is outdone themselves again. They encapsulated their answer for around a set of reference.
So what are you trying to say about the judges?
I think they were talking about the dish in the question.
You probably need enough defense. Yes. Yes. For the thing, guys, for each lifetime free membership of the premium account, we provide.
That's a good one. No, it's not McNuggets. But in case you be made, it's like...
In 3 new flavors. Vanilla or pork.
Okay, team number 1 gets 200 points if we get lifetime premium account for the 4 of us. 200 points.
What do we get for something unique?
Okay.
You get to leave the room with your pants on.
Okay.
I'm not wearing pants.
Apply for the 4 of us. You get 50 points each.
We have to discuss this.
Okay, you got like 30 seconds to discuss this. Actually, I'm more impatient. You got 30 seconds to do it.
Well, wait a minute. How many points do we get? There's 50 points each for the 4 of us. So you can we got that.
So the right answer, you get 100 points if it's correct.
Alright, so Jeremy.
I think
what's the
50
correct
points should go to
answer?
the first team that can make a good
How's it
haiku
spelled?
about J.
WTEFISK.
Very good.
Okay, we agree. Any agree?
Team number 1 gets 200 points for getting the jury a lifetime premier membership of the Xing platform. Okay, so in case you don't know that, maybe your Americans are logged into LinkedIn. That sucks. Go to xing.com, sign up, it's much better. Actually, I'm in LinkedIn with 100 plus contacts and I think I've got 2 in Xing, so this lifetime membership, I'm going to promote it. So what actually is this thing? Anyone in the audience know? So, look
While
at
you
this.
guys were talking, we were actually doing something else.
What do you mean?
We answered.
Oh. How's it prepared?
Write that down.
No.
With why?
You're not going to say it.
What did you do with the fish before? What did you do with the fish before you? What do you mean before? You have to dry it first.
Catch it.
My SQL.
It's dry fish.
We got an answer in the back.
Yes. His name right to his daughter.
Nine.
Detergent.
Just smells like caustic soda or something when you do it.
Actually, people have eaten it. All sweet.
XKCD.
Question 11's up there.
So, it's not Kawasaki's kimchi.
No, it was pseudo. Get me a beer too.
20 points, yeah. Swedish specialty? It is, for some weird reason. So, 35 for that. McNuggets. Although, close enough, actually.
Pretty sure.
That's
Sorry,
about
I
the
didn't realize it was the question when I
enjoyability.
last
So,
looked at it.
I'll grab you 50 points for that, actually. Look at this. I think that's the Norwegian version of it, maybe. There's no E in it, sorry.
What? You're not supposed to read it.
Yeah, it's worth 1 point. And team 5, little fish. Little fish. Well, 1 T extra and there's an H instead of K, 90 points.
Hey, you missed the bottom part. The funny answer.
It was get ill fish, I think, was that right?
Gefilte fish.
Get filter fish? Filter
You
fish?
guys have no culture. Gefilte
No.
fish.
was just going to go, Sherry, would you like to give lifetime memberships to the losing team? Can I say something
I
about
don't
that?
need to be a part of a big group of losers. That's your job.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
We used to be friends, you know, I remember the last time we shared a room together, we were friends, so
I think
what
the
happened?
first question that we actually had a unanimous answer on. Everyone got the exact same
It's no
thing.
mystery why you're not friends anymore, I guess.
So what's the
Jeremy, be
website?
very careful. So for question 11, from what website do you see make me a sandwich? Now, Jay's actually had this shirt, this is where the question came from, so it was a very cool shirt. xkxckd.com, that's got no number on it, so they don't get any points. Oh, okay, team 1 gets it. Team...
Fear the Raptor.
Fear the Raptor. I don't get that.
That's okay, we'll find it.
We'll just... Yeah, okay, we'll give you 100 points for getting it right. Team 2, 100 points for getting it right as well. However, no one actually put in the full URL, so I would have been impressed if you had gone... Well, I can't remember the answer now, Joe. Well, wait a second. Let me quickly read out these. So, all the other questions are right, so you'll get 100 points. So, well, this is impressive. The question is it beer or is it coffee? Okay. Wow.
All right.
Well,
so moving on.
Beer or is it beer? Okay.
Penalty. He's trying to sober you up.
Well, I was just asking, because I don't drink coffee, actually, the smell of coffee makes me sick. So I was just double checking, but it's actually beer, so cheers. Cheers.
All right. So
And for team 3, that can actually take 4 hints, I think, to get the beer. You would have made 200 points if you'd got 4 beers for Lancia, but oh, you got one, so yeah, 50 points. 50 points. 5 beers, so 50 points a beer is 250 points. Good stuff.
it's a good way to catch up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, they're winning, aren't they?
So, all right, question 12. I'm going to show you a picture. You have to tell me who is in the picture and what is behind him. Ready?
Okay, everyone very quickly.
Just
With a heart.
so the judges have just conferred, and we've decided to give Team 1 an additional 50 points now that someone explained what the answer was to someone layperson like me who didn't understand it. So congratulations for Fear the Raptor. Was it Fear the Raptor? Fear the Raptor, very good. And if you don't know what that means, you should Google it later.
And watch out.
They're, hanging around outside. They can, but you know what you've got to do? You've got to let them throw them a bone.
Both of them fine. No,
Come on, people, if you can't get this question, you shouldn't be here at my school.
Well, everyone's trying to figure out what that building is behind.
all right. Anyone in the audience know? Anyone in the audience know? This is David Oxmark, one of the founders of MySQL, behind Larry Ellison's yacht. Well, yeah. Well, in front of the behind of Larry Ellison.
Where is he, Jay?
Malibu? Malibu? No, where?
Stockholm Harbor?
Stockholm Harbor.
Was this right before the terrorist bombing of Larry Ellison's yacht?
I was just going to say the exact same thing.
So let's see what everyone says here. Oh, very good. So yes, I've always liked this picture.
Actually, we had some lovely person to come up and hold their beer for us while we were answering questions. If she was a lovely person who didn't belong to a team.
Okay, thanks, Harry. So the answer to the question was answered correctly by team number 1, Larry Ellison's yacht. 100 points.
Well, that's X mark, Larry Ellison's yacht.
Yeah. Okay, team number 2 knew the answer but didn't put it on the paper. They wrote David Axmark in front of the original seal as a boat. So he should have answered boat off. There it is. Okay. Yeah, but not the right answer. So David
Doesn't matter if it's correct English.
yes.
No points for that.
No points. No, I give 30 points. 30 points. Pass error. So no.
Stop challenging the judges.
You didn't answer it with a semicolon, so.
Right. Okay, team number 3 is sending in a pass streak. Boat, arrow. Man behind boat, arrow. Boat behind man, arrow. Building behind boat, arrow. Sky behind building. And naked person somewhere between.
Sounds like a mud.
Yeah, it's a man.
It's a Rorschach test, actually. It's one of
Yes.
those things
So what's the answer? It's somewhere in between. So there's like 6 answers. You get 20 points.
He's an hard scorer.
I know. Team number 4, David Axmark, Larry Allison's yacht, right inside. So what's the answer?
Is it a yacht or a boat?
It's a yacht.
It's the yacht.
It's $150 million.
Actually, 130.
It hasn't sold yet, so it doesn't have a price.
Okay, team number 4 gets 80 points. Team number 5, again, writing too much stuff on it. Miles guy and his boat. Behind him is Larry Allison's Oracle's boat, the Rising Sun. 99 points, plus 1 point for holding the microphone.
That's pretty lazy, so I'm going to give an extra 50 points and hold the microphone. Thank you, Shu. But no dancing is necessary.
Another 100 points if you do that again.
Alright, so this is the round 2, the old-fashioned duel minus or quiz show style, but I'm just going to change the rules randomly now. I'm going to ask the audience to pick 2 of the teams to duel. So let's see. Somebody raise their hand who wants to pick the teams.
Someone from the audience who...
Come on, Adam, come on, what?
Adam versus Google.
Number 1 and number 4. Pick one person from your team to duel it out with the other team.
What's the order? I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure it's going to be.
Oh, Jeremy, man.
Jeremy Cole from Team 4 has come up to the stage before even being picked this game.
What's the order?
So, also,
The pace
before this
is
jumping
around
over,
shooting.
each team needs a mascot that we're
I know,
going to score as well.
4 other Japanese words.
Alright, so who are the competitors? Alright. So you guys can see where you are.
Yawn questions.
Alright.
Jeremy Cole.
What's up?
Round 2, old-fashioned duel.
Question number 1. First contestant to shout out the name of the person in the next picture wins. Okay? Ready? And... Oh, okay. If anyone from the audience answers first, both teams lose 5 points.
And it's got to be the full name.
Hey, that means that teams too, right?
If anyone, no, just the audience members.
So we're not audience?
You are not on the
What
audience.
happens if we shout out the answer?
Then you lose 500 points. Alright, so audience members, you can win a prize if you get it faster than they do, and they also lose 5 points. Judges get to decide, the winning. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Right anchor.
I think Jeremy Cole actually got that. The audience was pretty slack. I didn't even hear a murmur out there. You guys blind or something? You in the over 20 class, that new class?
We were confused by
So Jeremy Cole got that one, but only just.
So, have fun.
Yeah, sorry, these other judges are saying, what's the name of the bunny for a bonus points? Anybody?
What's the bunny or the brain?
500
Alright, you're done.
50 points for a quick answer, thank you.
That was a short contest.
All right. Let's
Jan
do it again.
also got it correct, so we'll give you 25 points.
Teams, so out of the other three teams, what are the two teams that are going to duel? 2 and 3. All right. Choose one person from each team. Hop up on stage. By the way, what was the decision of the points?
So yes, Jeremy, team 4 got 50 points, team 2, no sorry, team 1 got 25 points, team 2 got nothing, there's no saving.
Alright, here we go. Next question is tough? Really tough. First one to answer gets some points.
Including the audience?
Right.
So someone yell out how many points you want the winner to get.
42.
42. Here we go.
Actually, before we start, sorry. Oh. Go on. That's minus 42 because it's Jeremy that yelled it out.
And I will give a prize to anyone in the audience.
Enable I'm going to Disneyland.
Enable I'm going to Disneyland.
I am a dummy. No, that's not a dummy.
What is the longest of the options for MySQL D? And I am a dummy is not the correct answer.
That's declined.
No, but that actually is a valid argument, but it's not a correct answer. For those people who don't realise it, MySQL D / -I dummy dash whatever I am a dummy is actually a valid option.
It's just declined. It's not the D.
Actually, you're right. Look at that. I should get fired for that because it's actually MySQL D. So.
All right, so you guys don't have any guesses at all?
That's favorite start after this no question. It works. It does.
Let's see. Anybody in the audience know?
And take a wild guess.
Sure.
E, and then what's anything you stick after that?
Well, yeah.
Dash E and I just
So let's take a look. Let's see how we did.
So there's an InnoDB
Flash log at your
flash login transaction to it. Log query is not using any.
And if these are wrong, wrong data. Correct.
Set up with log.
I think you should give extra credit to the Disneyland one.
I'm with you.
I've always actually wanted to hack the configuration source, so it says character set client milkshake instead of handshake. I always wanted to do that.
You know what, Jay? It would have been better if you used a proportional font because then they would have known the same link. But anyway.
Actually, these are not the right options. Add the skip in front.
Oh! Well, guess what? Team 4 gets 42 points here in a bonus 50 minutes. That one.
Like I said, Ronald sent me the question and the answer.
Actually, yeah, that was my question. So, yeah, there you go. So everyone can blame me for not getting it right.
All right, so I guess that was a 0-0.
Yeah,
Team 4 got that. Davis actually got it right. It was skip plus all of those. So he actually gets 42 points to Team 4.
All right, well, there's only 3 questions in this round, so do you guys want these guys to do the other one since neither of them get it right?
I have a question. Do any of those actually take the dash skip?
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, it is, the only one I've ever used is InnoDB plus log.
Actually, we'll give an impromptu series of bonus points if one of the people on the stage can actually tell us what those 3 options really do. Any guesses?
The InnoDB additional memory is
The InnoDB additional one is for the Windows, like the additional.
Okay, I can start telling you when I want that.
So do you think you guys on the stage are terrible? I mean, who picked you guys in the team, you know? It's just here for the beat, actually, that's bonus points.
Okay, anyone
Domus, do you want to have a bonus 50
No
points?
one's dying to tell it.
Okay, bonus 50 points for telling us what those 3 options really do.
Okay, my SMAX extra source file size is the size of the file that defines how much is used for the file sort, the length of the record. I know the additional manhole sizes for dictionary operation. The allocation for dictionary operation. And
Metadata dictionary, that's correct.
Automated trust.
and logged in trust integrators is for function creation and binary logs.
What's the support issue number for that? Otherwise, it will get half the point.
Sorry? It's functions and routines. Actually, you're right, because there's a log-in trust routine as well. No. There is log-in trust routine created simple.
For the next question, team 5 has practice on the lines?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. But that's okay. We
Well,
like
you
it.
need to say that they were no longer future valid. It's options that exist.
No, no.
Well, of course, keep cancel.
So you two may take your seats now. The water shake. All right, so I'm thinking about actually having one of your
It almost gets 50 points though.
compete against one of the judges.
Yeah, 51 points.
Or a member of the audience.
Wait, how about, yeah, how about, well, how about the
Does anyone wish to challenge Mark? Otherwise, we're going to have to pick. Yeah, all right, Kyle.
Doesn't he know the answers?
No. Not these.
I thought you know by now, we're just making this up.
All right.
Uh-oh.
How funny.
Unfair advantage. Beat him up,
we have,
Mark.
like-
Slam your hand over his mouth.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Africa.
Guys,
That means we get the points.
I heard the answer
Go ahead.
last night.
Our team knows.
Dennis and
5-hand over there, and team 5 is trying to answer.
Lanka and Australia.
Yes, but because you actually knew that answer, you have to get the date right, otherwise you get it wrong.
What?
Wait, you guys have not answered?
This is showing that slide before.
That's cheating.
No, it's not. It says bonus points for knowing what the date is on.
Australia sucks.
What are you, stupid? He's great, he's the judge.
I know, but he's like not getting this point.
It's not fair. Just because he knows
Yes,
the
but
answer,
insulting
he
him
has to
won't
get
get
the
us
bonus.
more points.
Okay, alright, there's no need to argue between the team, children. You're on the same team.
Australia rocks.
50 points actually goes to team 5 for actually getting the answer correct. And does anyone else in the audience, a single person, actually know what cricket is? Oh, there are some hands. Very good. And which teams do you support? That's a pretty good answer. Sri Lanka, that's a pretty bad answer. And for those who think it's going to be a close final, I doubt it, because I actually went to the Australia-Sri Lanka game a week ago there in Grenada, and Sri Lanka played very poorly, so Australia going to win easily.
Can we penalize the judges?
They had some bad party the night before.
We need Ty's whistle.
Oh, yes. Okay. What was the latest company that Oracle acquired? I actually tried to find a Pac-Man.
I ask you up.
That's right.
So we're back to a system where funny answers get some points, bribery gets some more points, and
Correct answers also get a few points.
And I'd say the last 6 questions of the 12, the first team to yell the correct answer.
Not yellow.
Yeah. You guys figure it out. And then maybe the last 3 would be well.
excuse me, Jay, I've just made an executive decision. There were 2 other cricket supporters in the audience. You haven't won a prize yet, have you? Can I give them a prize, Jay? Please? Okay. Would you like to come up? Mr. Australian supporter and Mr. Sri Lanka supporter. Surprisingly, they're actual 2 teams that are playing.
So I hope you're thinking up a good math test, because that's going to give you a lot of points with a good math method in a few minutes.
even bother to.
That's our answer.
Does everyone have their...
Let's spell that last word right.
Actually, for team 3, how do you get to smuggle beer into sweet Starbucks coffee? I would want to know.
She said she had to learn cup, so she can do that.
Alright, so Robert, what's the answer to this?
I don't know, Jay. It's a great answer.
Yeah, we have no idea about Oracle. We don't care about Oracle.
Just because I came up with the question doesn't mean I know the answer. I haven't told the I don't know. That's probably the correct answer. No, it's no, it's sorry. That's the audience. That's alright. We've got the right.
Oh, who in the audience knows?
Oh, I know if I see it.
Australia.
That gives you a
Come on, get it, boy.
Okay, team number 1, I have no idea what Oracle did, but Rhode Island is wrong.
The audience knows.
But Stefani, 20 points, team number 1.
Say it loud.
Siebel.
Seabold, is that right?
Seabold's old, it's not Seabold.
No, I don't.
Is it in the base?
No, not in the base.
No, it's like something soft like Jasper soft.
No.
No. Team number 2 is getting close, but no cigar for solid to be an infrastructure. If they bought it, well, but funny answer, 20 points.
4 hours.
No vote for that.
No, but it hasn't acquired it yet.
Hyperion.
Team number 3.
Apparently 4 hours ago they
Yeah,
said they were voting to buy Lone Star.
That answer would have been right, I think, last year. PeopleSoft.
Oh, so you know something.
I still think Australia was the best answer.
Usually it's like Initech, like from
No.
Say again?
We had a pretty
Here we go, that's it, there you go.
Oh, team number 4 is up to date with Hyperion. 100 points.
That's from April 11th.
Okay, team number 5 tried to vary it. Select star from sellout companies where Oracle equals desperate. You're missing the order by. 80 points.
Oh my God.
Another brutal question.
Jay, where did you come up with these questions? Yeah, that's really hard.
Yeah, I know, Rollins.
Each one is
Surely something surprising person that they has a laptop. Jay,
What?
do you know how many cubic that you have?
Do we know what?
How much cubic that you have? If you have a question like this.
The Rollins question.
So what? So
Is that more or less stars than jumps?
Let's just collect them.
We'll come down to our doors. No one's actually created.
I'm actually going to check this.
Sorry, Jay, everyone's pretty depressed. You thought people here would be using the product. Who actually uses character sets? Put it up your hand. Oh, okay, 5 bonus points there for Sherry's team. Mark gets another 5 bonus points. There's 10 points over there. The real answer is turn on your laptop, start up MySQL, go show character set, go show collation.
I'm doing that.
And you have to do it in the next 15 seconds because then time's up. And bonus points for realising that is a different number for different versions.
Alright. I'm looking at the answer because I could never remember this. So I had to check it off with all the other.
Do you know you lost the banner over there? Oh no!
Yeah, because the answer is on the back of the banner.
You have all the answers, ladies?
The banner.
Team 4, Jeremy's still riding over there.
I'm working on it.
Okay, well, you know what, time's up.
Does he know the count when he goes? It lists all of it.
You're on the wall.
Jeremy, you're having performance problems. It's not fast enough.
Okay, hand it in, Jeremy. We got to keep moving.
Yeah, and he can prove it too.
I guarantee the answer is not that long.
What? You wanted it broken down by version.
Okay, so the answer, we're going to check the answer after we get the right answer. The correct answer is
The correct answer is
36.
5 is 36.
36 and 126
126 collations.
Excuse me, what do you define by support?
And
Because like Unicode is coming to this particular deal.
in 5.1 is 127 collations, is that right?
I was gonna say like how many is in the
5.1,
house?
127.
Does it support those?
Well, you're going to have to answer those things.
Whoa, this is pretty cool. So who gave that answer? Team number 1. Less than 3.23.
Look at the
I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's a 0. It's a 1. ASCII. Is that right? You know, I wasn't born around 3.123. 4.06. 4.124. Worse than PostgreSQL. Oh, more than PostgreSQL. Well, you get negative points for mentioning a competitive product. You know, we did the set on stage.
It's not really good.
More than PostgreSQL. So we'll have to ask. So
I'd say penalize the judges and give everyone 500 points for that.
what the? Anyway, I didn't check 323 and 4041, so I have to defer to the 2 expert trainers. Yeah, I don't know. I think they get like 30 points of effort. That's pretty good. It's probably actually technically correct, is it? They don't really know, they're guessing. Team 2, increasing fast. That's pretty funny, I like that. So, I don't know, what do you reckon?
Well, it could be English grammar somewhere as well.
Well, they spelled it right, so the fact that they can actually write English is a pro, I think. What was the last score? Oh, so team 1 got, what did we just get there? 30 points? Okay, yeah, we'll give you 20 points for that. It was sort of funny, but it didn't make me laugh.
So who was the last one?
Okay, so here's team number 3. 42. What was the question again? That's actually really funny because I was on the client site a few weeks ago, sorry to take like Mike J. And we were asking, the question was asked, what is the answer? And someone said, the answer is 42. And lo and behold, 15 seconds later when the query came back, the answer was 42. So there's 50 points for that, that's quite funny. Select count star from information schema.character underscore set. Oh, I don't think there's underscore in character underscore set, is there?
Oh, there definitely is.
Is there? Okay. Select count star from information schema underscore collation. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to pay that $1.99. That's actually technically correct. Although you still can't count. Well, you know, we're only talking about versions which are no longer deprecated, so it's 5.0 or 5.1. But nice try. Team 5, but why is all the rum gone?
It's the Pirates of the Caribbean joke.
I like Johnny Depp. Give him 20 points.
So question 3, who was the MySQL employee in Kurgan?
Wait, I just want to show Team 1's mascot. It's actually a boat in a beer bottle with some cool flirts on the top. So you're going to have to beat that. Otherwise, there's a lot of points for this contest.
Is your best bet at 9? Deal with what?
Was.
What boat?
We need to give Team 5 200 points.
But you're
200 points.
You got bribed?
No, there will be a random haiku. My sequel guru prancing on the stage giving arbitrary points.
Which is 200 points.
Brilliant. So, yeah, 200 points.
Between Solomon singing and dancing in this haiku.
And it is indeed a haiku.
We also put it up there like an hour.
Did you really?
Yeah, and Solomon was like, let him know. I'm like, no, he'll find it eventually.
I did. It worked. Surge to the lead right at the end. All right. So you go back to the Answers.
Yeah, I think that's wrong.
So we have whoever in the audience who comes up with really good MySQL questions also get a good book here. We have three books to give away. A good MySQL question, you get a book.
Yeah.
I guess it's 4.
If it's a good MySQL question, then you can stump the gurus, the 5 of us who are on stage when that comes up.
I love gurus.
Well,
I don't want any part of it.
yeah, but you're a Mythbusters, so that counts. So gurus or Mythbusters?
Yeah, if the question is about Mythbusters, I would probably get that.
That question, you're allowed to Google.
Does anybody know the answer to this question? Oh,
Team
I'll
number
try it.
4 answers.
You're right, important answer. Hold on. You had a nickname. Jeremy, you can't hold the whole team, you know, you do have teammates. Here, Walrus, yes. Number 4 has it.
We think we gave you the wrong sheet, just a second.
All right, so while the judges are reading off the answers and then the points, I believe arbitrarily chosen.
Okay, team number 1 was a little bit stupid. They were getting the right answer, but behind sending the wrong sheet. Peter that is wrong. No? Then it says Varus. Okay, 20 points. Team number 2, Anatoly Karpov. He's neither from Siberia nor working for MySQL. 5 points there. Team number 3. Good time, isn't it? Okay. Wrong answer. Pussy Galore. 10 points. Okay, team number 4. The only team getting it right. 100 points, Walrus. Wait. That's his nickname. What's his full name? Walrus. So? What's his full name? Alexei Kishkin. Okay, another 20 points for Tomasz.
So that's 1,020 points.
What did it say?
Okay, team number 5, Peter Zaitsev. Again, 7 time zones apart from the right answer. 5 points.
So the questions were, why did MySQL choose a dolphin as its logo and its mascot?
We bow in humble appreciation in service to you.
Hey, negative points for Peggy.
The teams, you know, you can bribe Jay, but you can also bribe the judges over here. Yeah, they bribed you, but not us. Kind of.
I think the final question is, how many beers is Jay going to drink after this week?
You mean after tonight?
Sure.
I have a question, an impromptu question, which was actually the answer to a question last year's quiz show, and prompted by someone in the audience. Which is the first storage engine to be fully pluggable with the pluggable storage engine API? Answer? Very good, Team 4. And as Paul McCullough walks in, we should thank you, Paul, for a community storage engine. The first storage engine are actually and 50 points for Team 4 over there who actually got it right.
We got it doubly right.
So does anyone know the answer to this question?
Another 25 if you can plug it in.
Storage engine.
All right, so we can all look at question 5 while the judges are tallying. Oh. Is everyone? So the following picture is the first draft of a logo for what MySQL web property? I'll let them look at it while you're reading the scores.
Actually, that was used in a presentation today. I know what it's
This has a follow-up explanation to it as well.
Now is he smashing the heads of those fish?
So, the answer, correct answer is because Ronald McDonald was already trademarked. That's pretty funny.
Bonus points for if you know who drew it.
Camels and penguins were already taken.
Did you know that?
What is the
At 25.
dolphin book?
For Team 2.
It's not one. I don't know. Do they only do land animals?
Because dolphin with Larry Ellison when he was off swimming off his yacht in the Caribbean. It's actually true with a lot of points.
What MySQL web property?
35. They are friendly. They kill sharks. They're endangered. Monty likes them. They have sex for pleasure. 125. That's what it was, right?
So I think everyone got the answer to this. I'm going
Because it's fast, sleek, and smart. Like the judges. And MySQL didn't choose it, the marketing company there. That's actually a very, very good answer. And actually right as well. So I guess I'm going to give more than that. So 126 for that.
26.
Is that unsigned?
Okay, that's a napkin? No, that's pretty interesting. That's because we're talking. So just, there's a vicious rumor, hopefully someone can confirm this. Apparently Monty wanted the mascot to be a dinosaur. Yeah, that dinosaur was a mascot. Has anyone else heard that rumor?
Never heard.
But no one wanted it because the dinosaur didn't sort of promote longevity.
Monty wanted to be an endangered animal.
Why?
Dolphins are endangered, dinosaurs are extinct.
Well, that's why dinosaur didn't win. Actually.
But it was, they didn't talk about dinosaurs.
Was that because it was already taken by Oracle?
Actually, I thought the rumor was because, I thought it was because dolphins could actually group together in a pod and kill a shark, and the shark might be some big nasty predator in the ocean, which sort of was a man-eater. That's what I thought.
Boys for the raptor. Okay, let's make it quick with the latest question. Everyone got it right. MySQL Forge, MySQL Forge, MySQL Forge, MySQL Forge. 100 point each.
No, I have to ask these. No?
Uh-oh.
Or is it all of it? I didn't. Is there
The napkin questionnaire gets a book. Come up to stage, please.
Oh, okay.
The napkin question, who was it? Okay, come to stage, get a book, any book.
What is it? What's the question?
Okay,
napkin question,
so 2 questions for the judges. What is the name of the dolphin?
Sakila.
I think make it
Do we get a book?
Sakila.
It's a Zimbabwean word meaning something.
Grab a book. Grab a book. All right, let's see. From Team 5.
Hello, Team 5.
What's the minimum storage required for storing a parsed prepared statement?
Laptop open.
In bytes
Oh,
or
no,
in...
no, I'm actually trying to figure out which O'Reilly book has a dolphin on it.
What? What's the minimum storage required for storing a parsed prepared statement?
Use some 32K.
Say again?
32K?
32K.
Way too much.
No, can I answer?
No, this is not the judge's question. Come on.
But we can answer for judges.
1 byte.
No.
Tobias?
Wow.
4, 8, 16, or 30?
No.
What is it?
300 bucks. First of all, depends on how implementation.
Fun, 300
Okay,
bytes.
someone's going into something.
You can try allocating memory. Then we'll see. No, the minimum that's required would be like 200 to 300 bytes.
Yeah, the minimum is whatever Malik will give you.
300 doesn't fall on a word count.
Yeah, so
Let's be clear, the judges didn't get anywhere near you.
Okay, if they keep at it, then teams 1, 2, and 3, teams 4 and 5 will knock themselves out because they will kill each other, so you guys should be promoting this.
Who put this one in? Alright, I'm saving that for later. Okay. So they all got this question right, which was the question was which the following picture is the first draft of a logo for what MySQL web property. I wanted to put this in here because it's a really funny story. So this is for the MySQL Forge, and Giuseppe has a friend who's a cartoonist who's been helping us out with a lot of different logos for various parts of MySQL. And he said, you know, do we want one for the Forge? And so I kind of proposed this, you know, dolphin working on an anvil and cutting out some iron dolphin shapes. And so this was the first draft that came back, and I called it Clubbing Baby Dolphins. And I wanted to share with you a forwarding of an email that Giuseppe sent to me that is just so funny that I have to. So Giuseppe forwarded me this email that he had replied back to the cartoonist about the state of the first draft of this logo. And I'd like to read that for you. So he says, "Hi Richard, thanks for the image. It is going in the right direction except for the small dolphins on the anvil. They look too alive, and thus it seems that they are being murdered, rather than thwarted. They should not be small dolphins, but just outlines, like the official logo, which is only half dolphin outline. There should be no eye, but only the rim. And it should be clear that it's a piece of iron. The important thing is that there should be no hint of violence against animals in the picture. So the hammered shapes must look totally inanimate and definitely flat." So, and the final Forge logo is in the process of being put onto the Forge. If it's not up there. I can't because I don't have the internet going on the laptop.
Team number 5, I have a quiz.
I'll do it like that.
I have a contest, you against the audience. What's the shortest MySQL option?
The shortest one?
Shortest what option?
MySQL D option.
Mine is H.
Do single letters count?
That you can put into the
Except that's
contract.
a client option.
No option.
Which one?
No option. No.
Yeah, that would be the empty, yeah. If you don't, you put an option.
No option.
Minus. Oh, no options.
Oh,
No,
wait,
the
wait.
option you can put in the config file.
It can get it shorter.
I don't know.
I've got a one-character option. It doesn't even have a dash.
What is it?
Ampersand. Run in the background.
Okay. Solomon did a free book. Yeah, Solomon, grab a free book.
Oh, thank you.
I was thinking about the log option anyway.
It was
Okay.
still thought-provoking.
Oh yeah, log.
So, what are the names of all of Monty's kids?
Me
Question 6.
and his son's name.
On the last 6, I think we should let the audience scream out the answer if they know it, right? For a prize.
What's the other?
Forju, clearly we have enough prizes, so.
Well, anyone who's been doing events before would know the answer to this question because we ask it every year.
Unless you
Anyone in the
have bad
audience?
memories.
And did you bring us?
Anybody?
I got
Anybody
the
can get one
questions
name
there on the
right?
podium.
I
By the
Anybody that knows that Monty actually has kids? Anybody in the audience alive?
I know the answer. Well, then here, write it down.
His
Max?
wife's name is Leslie, right?
Come on, Brian, put your hand up, mate. It's not school, just yell it out.
Tons of Russians named Leslie.
Actually,
I
which
think I was
one
right
is
for
just
Russia.
like the rest?
Sorry? Maria? I think that's actually right. Isn't that one of the answers, Maria? Yeah, come and grab a book, Brian. Very good.
4 and 3.
And for those people that did not go to the exhibitors hall, which is now closed, Brian Alstorff here was manning the Eventum booth at the Dot Hall organisation. Thank you, Brian.
One book, not 10.
Actually, if you want to get that Promo SQL book, you should get it signed by Jay because those things are just going out like hot fire.
So there's actually only one team that got it right.
I'll hit him up after.
There's no Mike Krugerberg here tonight. Why is that? Anybody?
Me, Maria,
All right.
Steve.
So, I trust Jeremy on this, I believe. So, Max, me,
You get the sign by
Maria, and Katrina.
And
I'll
Mike.
hit him up with Jay and I'll hit up Jay and Mike afterwards.
Okay, congratulations, Jeremy.
All right, so the last 6 questions are going to be free for all. Whoever answers the
Steve,
question
someone had
first.
Steve in there. What's the Steve? That's Steve ain't funny.
Oh yeah, absolutely. For the Club and Mimi Dolphins, absolutely.
Okay, team 4 got it right. So, does someone up in team 4 want to come and grab a prize and give it to someone in the audience? You get to give a prize to someone in the audience that you're not related to. Sorry, Adrian.
Who wants a prize?
Well, the audience isn't really interested. Come on, someone jump over there. Paul McCarr, come on. We'll go a prize.
Yay.
He doesn't want a book, he wants something. Give him a board game or an iPod thing.
He's already read all those things.
Yeah, you don't want a book. You don't want a book, Paul.
Actually, Monty's here.
Anybody want to pick the names of Paul's children?
Actually, Paul, there is relational database theory by C.J. Tate.
Ooh.
Oh, you've already got it. Yes.
Paul's children are P, B, X, and T.
Yeah, okay. What did you go back to? Which question? Team 1, Team 2, is that Team 4, Team... Okay, someone actually give an answer and we're going to give bonus points for this. It was scribbled out, but it was pretty cool. Actually, it wasn't cool for the first one. INODB, my ISF, Black Hole, Falcon, Cluster. Man, you guys don't realise that Monty didn't create INODB. Didn't create Black Hole, didn't create Falcon, didn't create Cluster.
That's a very good joke.
Well, yeah, technically, yeah. So we're going to give a bonus 25 points for whatever team did that. Team 3. Yeah, actually, Team 4 got 100 and the rest got, so team 3 got a bonus 25. Team 4 got 100 and the rest got 50. So confusing. Yeah, that's good.
All right, I got questions for the judges. Select, insert, update. Which one is worth more in Scrabble? Select, insert, and update. Which one is worth more in Scrabble?
It's kind of like cricket.
Would you believe I have 2 judges that even know what Scrabble is? This is impressive.
Answers on the back.
Update.
Use a vowel.
No, all vowels are 1 point. Ronald's right.
Anyone who plays Scrabble knows that.
I do Scrabble all the time.
Except for Y. Okay?
My answer would be insert.
Mine is update.
It's update.
No, it's update because there's a P and a D, right?
P and a D.
Well, one judge got it right.
What do I get?
But then again, if I put select on a triple word score, I'd probably get better.
Well, here you go.
But let's not go there. Did they answer correctly or not?
That would be a nice question.
Nah, go get a prize. Alright. So, what website went down during MySQL Senior Web Engineer's presentation about website high availability and automatic failover?
And Kai, the answer is?
MySQL.com.
Oops.
Who asked that one? There you go.
Was it related?
Actually,
What
you
the
can see a
question
graph
was-
of website maintenance, the spike in connections and the drop in throughput.
So the question was, what website went down during MySQL Senior Web Engineer's presentation about website high availability and automatic failover? Again, it's MySQL.com. Yeah. Consulting company, something. What do you do? All right, here's another one. Name 3 Planet MySQL bloggers who are or have twins.
That's a very good question. Well,
There's a big pool. There's
I can name 2 of them in here.
I think Roland, doesn't Roland have twins?
Serious question.
No. I mean, you're his evil twin.
Sherry does not have twins. She's not married yet. Everyone, we should be congratulating Sherry, who's getting married in only 2 months' time.
That's another question.
I'm not going to say the exact. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say the exact date, but yeah.
Alright, so do you know the 3 Planet MySQL bloggers who are or have twins?
No, it's 3 out there. There's like 5 of them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, let me guess 3. It isn't me, that's a good point.
I'll give you a hint. It's not the 451 group either.
I'm absolutely certain that I don't have twins, Con.
By the way, did you notice if you ask a question, you get a prize? So it's a really easy way to get one.
Okay, my 3 people will be Mike Rickenberg. Well, I said Roland Bowen, so I got that one wrong, and I'm going to go with, I don't know, I don't think of a bloggers are nowadays. Just always new names. We're going to go with...
me and Sherry and Roland or something.
No.
Wait, I already said Roland. Does Roland actually?
Yeah, Roland's wrong, so yeah, you win a prize, so I don't know who they are. So, Sherry, spill the beans.
Well, Jay's got a twin brother. I've got a twin brother. And what is it, Zach Grant?
I thought it was people who had children who had twins.
No, have twins.
Oh, they are twins. I could have
Zach
told you
Erlacher,
that.
that's it, Zach Erlacher.
So I think you go get a
Yes, that's correct. Jay is actually
stumped him?
the attractive twin. One
Is that
with
a
hair.
Sherry humor? I just flew here from Melbourne. Oh, wow.
And you might want to do the next ones too. Or at least one of them.
Wait for yours?
Yeah, why not?
Are you logging
We're going to be playing this game tonight in room.
Okay.
Farhan, what's your room number? We're going to play this game tonight in your room. What room number are you going to get?
What game are you playing?
Oh no, it's some board game.
612.
I don't think you should have said that out loud, but it seems to be obvious that your wife is not here. Why is that?
I'm right here.
All right, so free for all. First one to
You're
guess
hiding
this
there.
one.
I can't see you.
First one to guess this one, and the judge will be the judge of whoever it is. So ready? Viking.
great school
No,
job.
that's
Accountant. Economist.
No. Not a chemist. Not a farmer.
Marketer.
Not a marketer.
Veterinarian.
Veterinarian. There you go.
What was that?
A veterinarian. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Question 8. Here we go. Can you read data from an exclusively locked table?
Yes.
MySQL process can.
No, it's not correct.
Yes. And how you read it.
No.
And you're the one that
From a
executes
view
the
text.
Yes.
So no one
Yes, and why?
because you're lying.
This is a very clever question. If you hold the lock, yes, that is true.
That's what I said.
But there's also other ways.
Because of
There's a bug.
MVCC?
Read uncommitted.
You can always read, like, there are no logs prohibiting read.
Well, except if you do like an alter table and then it writes and then.
I'll let Kai answer this because that's quite clever.
So is there negative points?
I think that Blackboard doesn't support table logs, so you can read from that. Don't get any rules, but you can read. And the query cache still works even if there's a table log. So.
But that's not reading data from the table, that's reading it from the query cache. It never
It
hits the
depends on what you
table.
mean by table.
What about federated table?
Well, it depends what you mean by exclusively.
What is a table then?
And if you're a real hacker, you can actually just read it directly from the file system.
All right, answer. No.
No. Log full scans?
No.
Put into the slow log those
Anyone
phrases.
else?
Do not use indexes.
Log.
This is
log
one of my
log
biggest pet peeves.
Oh,
You guys are
goodness.
smart.
Yes, log.
Follow-up question.
What you do is what the actual variable did. Yes. So log query is not using indexes in 5.0 to replace the log long format.
So Jay, follow-up question. What does log short format now do?
I have no idea. Is there a log short format? Really?
For heaven's sake, what did this configuration option used to do?
All right, question 10. Anybody but Jeremy. Anybody but Jeremy's team. After general law, why wouldn't you get a log file? Anybody but a team.
Okay, I can.
An audience member.
Because the log output goes to tables, usually, oh no.
Because you specified a directory that was invalid because you didn't restart MySQL because you don't have permissions for the directory.
No, in 5.1 the log output isn't filed.
Correct. In 5.1, the default method is to log the tables, not to log file.
What if you have output going to table?
Error 28, error 13.
It says, why wouldn't you get a log file?
If you have the output going to standard out on Windows.
Sure, that's another reason.
That's
That's another reason.
If the directory doesn't exist, if you specify a directory that doesn't exist, MySQL will start up happily and you don't get a lot of
Directory.
No.
Yes, that's another good one.
That happens all the time.
Reporting to them,
I was
no.
free to make the
Who
error.
was the person who came up with this question? I mean, there's too many answers.
All right, so question 10. I'm really waiting for the audience to get some prizes here. Don't let these guys take over. Boy, that.
You don't get a log because you don't use enough backslacks.
What the heck does MD report correct binlog epoch slip do?
It allows Jeremy to pontificate.
It allows Jeremy to pontificate is an excellent answer, but unfortunately incorrect. No, it is a real option.
Because it's a new option.
Because somebody messed up.
Where's the threshold of the...
Because
I
somebody
had grade 5.0 and grade 5.1.
when it compiled the MD
Where's the time of the cluster?
It forces you to read Michael's log.
Can someone in the answer tell me what
Do you actually want to
is
see? Do
for?
you actually want to see what I put as the answer to this? Let's see.
Gigantic question mark.
I think I put who the heck knows? I mean, this is kind of ridiculous.
Michael, that is why we read this log. That's
Text box.
Oh, now you've ruined it.
Or, sorry, threshold.
I just love that.
Threshold box used.
I have no idea what it does. I really don't.
Yeah, if I still want a general answer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have some more stuff to judges things. Yeah, I have no idea what this means. So someone should ask Stuart.
I'm going to take a wild guess, and this, I have no idea what it is, even though I co-wrote the cluster certification study guide. I'm going to guess that since the management node has its own log, this basically limits output to the regular error log.
Sounds good to me.
Well, no. Actually, I was going to add to that. It's probably to do with the binary log injection, row level replication in 5.1.
I believe it makes people curse out Stuart Smith. Is what it
Yeah, that would be a good answer as Wow.
Can someone like, do a search for MySQL documentation because the judges didn't know the answer?
So, a question to stump the judges. How many MySQL developers are needed to change a light bulb?
They don't.
None. They like to work with the data.
We need a table set up.
Not he holds it in place and the world revolves around him.
It depends on if you can use an index or not.
One to make a call out.
That is correct.
Another one.
Joel, you get it.
I guess I'll describe the process, but it's kind of one to verify that the light bulb has to be entered, and another to then with the architect to put that into work log, another to write specifications, and then it becomes the one writing the patch to reviewing, and then that one again pushes that. Then again, there are again a few more guys to build the roller build. So
If I were to change the light
You
bulb,
lost
how
me,
long
hello.
would it take for my contribution to be
See, that's what I was going to say. It's a trick question. It's done by the community.
Look for Jeremy.
Yeah, that's...
Done by the community.
Joe, pins are used to live in the dark. Domus, you missed the QA guide. That's very important. The person who wrote the test case and the person who ran the test case. And the person who reported the bug against the test
developer
case.
writes that. The developer has to do that. It's not someone else.
You forgot Paul adding it to the change log.
And the document.
I was telling that at the end already.
Okay.
You also forgot the step where
Take a game. I'm sure your girlfriend will be playing board games.
Could not reproduce bug.
I've got no idea. Does anyone actually know what this game means? Roundabout 5?
Yeah, I have it actually. I won it last year.
Dynamic team.
Alright, so here's another
Invite me over in a few weeks and we'll play it with your girlfriend. Well, you invite some different people. You know, I'm in San Francisco every week. Invite me over.
I'm pretty sure you just propositioned your girlfriend.
I'm letting it go.
No, I was just... Okay, fine.
Joel's like, can I get points for that?
Jeremy?
On my own team.
Jeremy, I am reactivating that account on sherrysmanhunt.com tonight, okay? And Mark is going to give me some nice pictures as well that help you out, okay?
That's the
Okay, alright. This is a good one.
Online buddies.
I hope Adam didn't actually write this question, but from the senior web administrator of MySQL presentation, what versions of MySQL does the MySQL.com website run?
Well, we have two people in the audience very quickly, Mr. Sri Lanka.
5.0, 5.1.
No, the exact version. Anyone can guess that.
3.2.
I have no idea, because I didn't get a chance to get it in front of me.
Marcus, what the answer that was? 5024 for the master.
I don't know, who wrote this question?
Adam wrote the question. No? Marcus wrote the question.
I know Bugs is running 5.1, right?
It's all 5.0 and 1 and 5.1 slave.
Master has to be less than the...
So, is that Adam? Is that you, Adam? I IRC'd you that day and said that MySQL wasn't. Is that the same person? That's you? Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. That was me that IRC'd you.
Question for the audience. What's the function that's called to get a reference to a row that was just accessed? Did I just say question for the audience?
I didn't say
Last accessed. What's the function that's called to get a reference to a row that was just accessed?
Echo.
There is actually the answer on the back. Say again? No, this is the last accessed row.
Can I get the answer now?
Yes, go ahead.
Storage engine method position.
Yes.
Wow, do you guys...
Do we get books, man?
I've never heard of that. Is that real? Good work, Mark.
Do we get books for writing, written, announcing?
Storage engine method.
And,
It's a storage engine API.
and who was the person who answered Echo?
Say what?
Okay, Eric gets a prize because Echo was the function that was written today live in an example by Joel there up the front, who did, the session was something for the MySQL community, was it?
How to contribute.
contributing to MySQL as an outsider, which is a very noble thing to do, and under the excellent tutelage of Eric and Jeremy, Joel is getting good at it. Good luck. Come on, he's part of the community.
What does SWF for flash files stand for?
Shockwave format.
Shockwave?
Say what? No, apparently
Star
not.
Wars Flick.
Not Shockwave Flash.
Shockwave 5. Yeah.
Format, shockwave format.
What?
Sort of weird format.
Apparently it's small web file.
Huh?
Who wrote that?
Me?
Yeah, you sit down.
It's actually small red flag.
Actually, you can't take any more books. Your luggage is full, man. You'll have to give it to me to take home.
Oh, this is a good one from Giuseppe. For the judges. Which of these countries does not have a navy? Andorra, Switzerland, or Belgium?
Belgium.
I would have said New Zealand, but...
Since it was Giuseppe, I have a joke about that.
Switzerland, Andorra, or Belgium?
Belgium.
Giuseppe?
Does not.
Andorra does not have a navy.
Here's my question up for the
Why would Switzerland have a navy?
That's
Being the America's Cup.
that's my.
At this point in time, I should remind the teams that it is compulsory that you provide a mascot if you wish to participate in tonight's events. We only have one mascot. 4 more mascots are required before the end of the evening.
No, I actually didn't think of it. I remember just as I've been judging I just thought.
Thanks, Kai. That's a nice drinking game.
So, where's Len? You've tallied up all the scores?
For the last 15 minutes, Len's has been telling up the scores.
11 billion. Well, the bonus round I was originally going to say the team that could create the most obfuscated SQL code.
It's supposed to go around
would
that.
get the prize.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a room.
That would be the win.
This is our mascot. I'm answering the challenge earlier.
We have to leave them on the
Whether
stage.
or not I have
Your manlyhood?
Okay, so
Challenge that.
to see when
I mean, anyone that knows Sherry knows that she takes those things on a
Yes,
plane.
Sherry is an obsessive compulsive litter.
I thought we were going
And she will head pretty much anywhere at any time.
I
And
can stop anytime I want.
That is true. So here's the mascot.
very good. And for those who didn't come to MySQL Camp number 1, which was held in Mountain View, Sherry was sitting in the lecture room listening to someone speak doing her knitting, which was quite funny. I thought so. Nobody wins. Surprise. The judges get the prizes.
Yes, quite close.
So we have 3 mascots. Mr. Slinky, that's sort of sitting over there. Samuel Adams.
Oh, there's a baby! Oh, no! That's gotta be the best mascot.
I don't know, giving your kid away like that, that's kind of cheap.
So you are signing MySQL copyright, correct? Is it a contribution? All right.
Hey, he's an asset of business scale.
He's demonstrating replication.
There's a really big lag time though, that's the problem.
Was that a success for the guy? Wow.
Was it, Jeremy, was it released on time?
All right, so here are the scores.
No bags?
We've got team number 5 in first place. Team number 4 in second place. Team number 1 in third place.
Thanks, guys.
Team number 3 in fourth place. Team number 2 in fifth place. But again, it was completely arbitrary anyway. So at this point, I think we should do some more arbitrary giving away of
Well, where's Team 3 coming? Because they're my favourite.
Oh, Team 3 actually came in 4th.
Well, it's not over yet, is it? Or is it over?
It's over.
It's over, that's
I
it.
mean, I was going to do a bonus round for the obfuscated SQL coders competition, but you know how that can go.
Okay, here's the bonus question. Can someone name the badge that won the prize at MyScore Camp? Actually, it's only 3 people here who went to MyScore Camp, so that's useless.
Well, the badge that won the prize wasn't the best one. The best badge was
this
a mouse is a perfectly good waste of a hand.
Okay. Sherry, you get a special prize for that because I was duped. You're alright.
You totally were.
Yes, I agree.
So let's do some free-for-all gift giving.
Gift giving.
Prize giving. Who wants a book? Come on up. Come on up.
If you haven't won a prize,
Yeah, come on up. If you don't have a book and you haven't got a book,
you haven't won a prize, you don't have any children, you don't have a life,
so yeah, if you haven't got
you
the book,
can't afford a
if
book
you
on
do have a
your
book
own.
already, back away so other people can get one. So, and let the scavenging begin.
Yes.
Does anybody want that?
Why is it that no one wants the board game? What are you guys, nerds or something?
Jay,
Yeah.
if you run
Oh yeah.
and also a coaster for the book in my room.
I actually have more stuff. I forgot. And Siri does as well.
They have everything.
There are also.
They're both.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh,
Well, did you put
the scavenged carcass of prizes over here. We've also got T-shirts. I'm gonna put those a little over here, so Ryan's gonna scavenge a little over.
You gotta answer a question for these t-shirts.
Oh, all right. Oh, and there's also these which are really, really cool. They're the entire MySQL reference. You gotta see this. Every single function in MySQL on a single sheet of paper. Or back and front,
Make sure
right?
you take two. No, it's 2 sheets. One is statements and one is functions.
No, this is from the alphabetical. Not
Yes,
the-
it's the same thing.
Oh, this is the
Same
same?
guy, yeah.
Functions and what?
Two. One
Statements
is
and
functions,
functions.
one is statements.
So, for instance, so here are all the functions and all the statements. So they go together. So, Shiri has some too. Shiri, you have some?
I just gave them to you, yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Oh, okay. But, well, we have thrown in there, not all at once. I'll let you handle that.
No, I was actually trying to make it come around.
Yeah?
Besides, even if you do.
Alright, before you throw that one in there, Baron. Do you have any unappreciated DBAs? Who is not appreciated by the organisation? Anybody at DBA not appreciated by the organisation? Now what's a large shirt? Because it's extra large. This is large, not extra large.
Yes, you are.
Unappreciated DBA. In fact, Christina, is yours large or extra large?
What's that?
Sorry?
What?
What's
What size have you got?
Because you said you weren't appreciated.
You've done this, okay, because you had an extra large.
Also, it's by my organization.
Unappreciated DBA. Any unappreciated DBAs in the audience?
Oh, thank you.
Underpaid, there you go, you win.